FC Barcelona will face Como today for the Gamper Trophy at the Estadi Johan Cruyff. When Lionel Messi joined Barcelona's first team, the club was 14 trophies behind Real Madrid. Messi then helped Barcelona win 35 trophies during his reign, and when he left, the club was level with Real Madrid in terms of trophies. One impact for Messi: Ter Stegen's presence at the Gamper is expected, and he will speak as captain. Achraf Hakimi: we want to win the Champions League twice in a row. There's also Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Manchester City. We know it. Inaki Peña views the Como option positively, but his agents are keeping other options open. Cesc Fabregas: what Hansi Flick is doing with the defensive line feels very new and interesting to me. I'm looking forward to facing it tomorrow. Pedri: when it's time to be serious, I'm often the first one to be. I like to train and work hard, because I know that's what will make the difference in matches. Barcelona have sent Ter Stegen's medical report to La Liga and are waiting early this week to know if he'll be out for 4 or 5 months. Pedri: collectively, we were very good last season, but the defeat against Inter is still in our minds. We improved compared to the previous season, and we want to improve again this season. Inigo Martinez: it's been busy but very good days, with wonderful farewells with my teammates. I thank the fans. It was beautiful. Rooney Bargi: my idol, Messi. A conversation between Stegen and Laporta changed everything. Laporta spoke personally with Ter Stegen, a conversation that was enough to negotiate a truce between them. Dani Ceballos has asked to leave Real Madrid to join Betis. Ceballos is considered out of Real Madrid's plans. Eden Hazard on being overweight when arriving at Real Madrid. For me, holidays are about not bothering myself. I'm not going to run every day. I'll eat, drink a bit. Maybe I overdid it before arriving at Real. Eden Hazard on his Real Madrid exit: I told them, the last millions left, I'll leave them to you, but you release me now. I had to make a little gesture for Real Madrid after all. Chelsea admire Bayer Leverkusen's left-back Piero Hincapié and are considering a move for him following Levi Colwill's ACL injury. Chelsea's players and staff will parade their Club World Cup trophy after today's friendly against Milan at Stamford Bridge. Here's the top 10 clubs with the highest sales in this transfer window. Chelsea believe that without Robert Sanchez, they might never have qualified for the Champions League. The 2027 Champions League final will take place at Atletico Madrid Stadium. It's confirmed. In the Premier League over the last 2 seasons, no Chelsea player has scored more non-penalty goals than Nicholas Jackson, 24. Less than a year before the 2026 World Cup, Kingsley Coman is very close to signing with Al Nassr. Jack Grealish is Everton's priority. The club has opened talks with Manchester City over a loan. The player would be open to leaving, and negotiations between the two clubs are ongoing. Isco will miss the next 3 months of competition. The Spaniard got injured during Betis friendly against Como. Rasmus Højlund has been told he must leave to get playing time. Manchester United prefer a sale, but remain open to a loan. AC Milan are ready to meet the £40 million asking price in the form of a loan with an option to buy. Talks took place yesterday. Lionel Messi signed for PSG exactly 4 years ago today. Manchester United spoke again yesterday with Carlos Baleba's agents. They are discussing the contract and salary and want everything agreed before making an offer to Brighton. Chelsea are considering a move for Ronald Araújo after losing Levi Colwill to an ACL injury. Barcelona would reportedly consider offers around €50 million. PSG hope to welcome Ilya Zabarnyi this Sunday. Darwin Núñez leaves Liverpool and joins Al Hilal. Transfer fee: €53 million plus bonuses. OM beat Aston Villa 3-1 in a packed velodrome. The English scored an offside goal. Aubameyang scored twice. 7th preseason goal for Greenwood. Marseille start League One in 6 days it ran. Kevin De Bruyne scored twice against Girona in a friendly. Number 30 will be for Lucas Chevalier at PSG. Atletico get the better of Newcastle as the Magpies' poor preseason continues. First goal for Victor Gyökeres with Arsenal. The Swedish striker opened the scoring against Athletic Club in a friendly. Agreement in principle between AC Milan and Newcastle for Malik Thiaw. Transfer fee, €40 million. Newly promoted Leeds earn a draw against Milan 1 week before the Premier League kicks off. Almost 39 years old, Olivier Giroud is still delivering classics. Chest control, 180-degree turn, pivot strike, goal. Already 3 goals with LOSC this preseason. Here are the highest goal contribution numbers in the Champions League this decade, since 2020. Real Madrid want to trigger the €70 million release clause of Rodrigo Mora, 18, FC Porto. Objective: sign him now and leave him on loan at Porto until 2026. A versatile midfielder, he impresses Zabi with his vision and impact on both sides of the pitch. Hakimi, the Ballon d'Or? I think I deserve it. As a defender, it's harder. People take me for an attacking midfielder, but no, I'm a fullback and I have to think about defending. Ademola Lookman has refused to join Arsenal. The player only wants Inter Milan. Malik Thiaw is expected in Newcastle tonight. Medical on Monday, first training on Tuesday. Contract until 2029. Transfer fee, €42 million. Bayer Leverkusen are in advanced talks with Sevilla for the transfer of Loic Bade. Mikel Arteta wants the tunnel covering removed at the Emirates, so Arsenal's crowd roar intimidates opponents more. Right now, the sound is muffled. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has parted ways with his agent and will handle his own negotiations to find a new club. He hopes to join Manchester United as Benjamin Sesko's backup. Real Madrid are preparing a free agent signing in 2026 and have shortlisted 3 center-backs: Ibrahima Konate, Dayot Upamecano, and Mark Guehi. Can you tell us how he died, where and why? Mohamed Salah reacts to UEFA's tweet following the death of Souleymane Al Abeid, a Palestinian football legend killed by an Israeli strike. Back at Old Trafford, David De Gea received a warm welcome as his Fiorentina side faced Man United in a preseason friendly. Tottenham are stepping up talks to sign Harvey Elliott after James Maddison's ACL injury. Spurs are happy to meet Liverpool's demands by including a buyback clause. Chelsea are convinced Manchester United will be forced to accept less than £40 million for Alejandro Garnacho due to the Argentine's desire to join the Blues. Aston Villa and Tottenham are both willing to pay more, but Garnacho wants Chelsea. Liverpool are looking to beat Newcastle to the signing of Brentford's Yoane Wissa now that they cannot sign Alexander Isak. Newcastle United are set to make an improved £30 million bid for Yoane Wissa. Manchester United will look to recruit a defensive midfielder now that they have finalized their pursuit of Benjamin Sesko. Real Madrid's dressing room is shocked by the intensity of physical training. During the Club World Cup, the tactical workload was already very high. But now, an even more intense physical preparation has been added. Sacha Boey is currently refusing to leave Bayern, despite interest from Galatasaray. The Frenchman wants to establish himself in the team for the new season. Valencia's CF will strengthen their attack with the signing of Arnaut Danjuma. An agreement in principle has been reached for the Dutch striker, who had an unconvincing loan at Girona. Erik ten Hag. Cristiano Ronaldo was never the problem. What happened is in the past. After that, we won 2 trophies. I wish him the best. Heung-min Son is looking stylish in his new Los Angeles FC colors. Real Madrid announced the squad numbers for the 2025/2026 season. John Stones declares his love for Manchester City. The transfer rumors I hear are ridiculous. This is my home here. I like to stay here forever. I'm a bit emotional.